Hello and welcome to TED Talks about what this brave new age really means. Most young people think this new age is the glorious advent of the brave new world, where doing your own thing replaces the world of doing the right thing. Every previous age has believed similar thoughts and ideas. Hence, we keep repeating the same mistakes of the past over and over again. But as I have said many times and in many ways in my previous talks, the more things change, the more they stay the same. Since mankind took that first step out of total primitive thinking or darkness, where participating as a clone part of the unconscious herd mind, and began evolving towards individual self-enlightenment or self-awareness, all along believing that another spiritual realm just might exist, bigger and better than the limited, objectified existence of that physical realm. Personal self-consciousness remained plagued by the hold or grip of the lingering instinct of that physical plane. I am trying in my way to get you to continue that quest for self-enlightenment in order to understand and comprehend the truth and the reality of your purpose and meaning for being who you are. I have been trying to get you to cast off the yoke of unconsciousness that dwelling in the realm of physical self-concern causes. I have been trying to get you to take up the search for self-worth or self-responsibility of the potential for good that comes with elevated higher consciousness, that comes from following the mandate of the Creator, the mandate described and defined in the words and teachings of Jesus, who saw the value in the least of God's creations. I had hoped that this new age of instant acknowledgement by others through the internet would help make my goal easier. However, after many months, I find that I still haven't been able to break through to the right person or persons who might be able to help spread my message to others. But this doesn't discourage me, because I have a faith and a hope that at the right time this message might break through into the awareness of others and spread and become a message of good and hope and change. But this brave new age and the lingering grip of physical selfism hinders and slows my task, as the illusions and deceits of the physical me-first world continue to blind most from recognizing the truth of their existence. These clones or zombies are unable to self-realize how totally programmed and conditioned their lives have become by fate of birth and by the pathway their step-by-step choices have blindly led them. No need to explain how overwhelmed the internet has become by these self-centered lost souls who prey on the naivete and vulnerability of those that don't have a true bearing on their own self-worth and their own self-identity. Every single day we witness story after story where calculating, evil people victimize and bully weaker souls, other lost souls who don't realize how easy it is to avoid and destroy those evildoers. Jesus gave us the solution nearly 2,000 years ago. He said simply, do the right thing. Follow truth to the light of the all-encompassing Creator, where the sunshine of truth destroys these evil parasites infecting your unique, special life. Parasites who drain your individual personage by replacing it with lies, falsehoods, doubt, shame, guilt, all the minions of evil. My future talks will emphasize the need for you to begin your search for your own Holy Grail. This Holy Grail is nothing more and nothing less than discovering who you are really, or who you really want to be. I use personal stories and anecdotes to illustrate the self-discovery of who I am and why I am attempting to persuade you to take an honest look at your past up to this point in time, so you can recognize all that has happened to this point in time happened the only way it could have, based on all previous thoughts and deeds by you and by those who have influenced your life until now. This new age for instant dissemination of information, good information as well as evil, has also caused the simultaneous advent of the judgmental age, so to speak, where political correctness and personal tyranny has found an accelerated means in ways to justify all wrong thinking and evil doing as they spread vile, vicious lies and rumors and deceits. Don't take my word about the rapid spread of this evil phenomenon. Just look at your own life and the lives of others and you will see exactly what I mean. Example after example of this evilness is constantly in the news. We see evil spread throughout the Middle East as the use of internet helps spread the evil in the hearts and minds of the lost souls in that region. As the true nature of the one and only Creator is replaced by the teachings and messages of sick, depraved minds who propagate hate and destruction of those who disagree with their perverted view of truth and reality. No God would permit harming others. Jesus tried to make this simple and easy for all mankind to understand. He said, love the Creator, love yourself, and love all others, and treat all others as you would want to be treated yourself. He also said, judge not, lest ye be judged. And he also said, he who is without sin cast the first stone. None of us can apply our innate bias and judgments on others. We must forgive others because we recognize bias in ourselves, and must forgive our own prejudices and biases before we can accept the same imperfections in others. Until the brilliance and clarity of this simple message is realized or self-discovered, no matter how much progress and change is made in material, physical things and stuffs, the more the world will continue to be cloaked in the shadowed veil of evil selfism. As long as you allow yourself to be a pawn or a clone or a zombie of this collective, closed-minded unconsciousness, your unique individuality will be lost, as your truth and reality becomes clouded and distorted by the reality of deceit and illusion constructed and fashioned by those with the power to control, influence, program, and condition the thoughts, deeds, and feelings that motivate your moment-to-moment choices and decisions. Really think about what I have said so far, and then answer these questions truthfully. Are you really your own person? Are you what you want to be? Are you happy with your current life? If you cannot unequivocally and immediately answer yes, you need to join me in my next discussion as I gradually explain why and how you can achieve instant bliss or constant happiness in your day-to-day endeavors. So until we meet again, thank you and Godspeed.